How many of you guys know what this is right here?
Is that a big football?
It's a rugby ball. It's like a football, but on steroids. A little more inflated. Actually, football comes from rugby. Today, I'm going to teach you about rugby. I'm going to teach you how to throw a rugby ball. The only two pieces of equipment you need for a rugby game is a mouth guard and a rugby ball. That's all you need. No pads, no helmets, nothing else. Rugby is a sport played all around the world. It's the world's second most popular sport behind soccer. I've been playing rugby for 8 years now. I've had a chance to play at all levels of the game. I've played collegiate, I've played men's leagues, and I've actually played in an all-star match against Bermuda. I got wrecked. Along with any other sport, the first thing you ought to learn is how to be a good team player. And a very good step to that is learning how to throw the ball. Afterwards, you can learn how to be a superstar. So I'm going to ask my buddy right here, Smalls, come up here and so I can teach him how to throw a rugby ball. Now, the first thing you want to do about a ball, know about throwing the ball, is since I'm throwing it to my right, your leading hand is going to go under. In this case, it's going to be my right hand. Your trailing hand is going to go 3/4 of the way down the ball. Now, when you throw it, you're going to want to just kind of swing it and let it go easy. Just like that. Appreciate it. If I was passing it to the left, I'd do the opposite. My leading hand is going to be the left hand. It's going to go under. And my trailing hand is going to go 3/4 back, be my right hand, and I toss it just like that. Now, when you throw the ball, one thing you want to watch out for is once you have your hand placement right, you want to keep your arm and keep it in tight. Because rugby is a very physical sport. The big man like Smalls is coming at me, and I throw out like this, he's got all that fleshy zone right there to just destroy me and wreck my world. So go ahead and send it back for me, will you, Smalls? Alright, so now I'm going to work with Smalls to make sure he can throw the ball. So remember, right hand under, left hand on top. Since you're throwing it to me, it's going to be your leading hand, it's going to be your left hand, it's going to go under. There you go, about the middle of the ball. And your right hand is going to go 3/4 back. I'm going to toss it straight to me. Now that was a real pretty spiral. That's not necessary. You'll see a lot of the pro guys, they'll have great spirals when it goes through the air, but then you'll also see them tumbling a lot of times. And you're like, I wonder why that is. Well, if it's going to go far ways, you want to make sure you have that spiral to it. A lot of the guys, they think it looks pretty. It does, but it's also effective. If you're going to do a short pass, you can toss it just with your hands on both sides of the ball. You get to them just like that. Notice how there's no spiral? Yeah, just both hands. Even a little tumble is just fine. Not an issue at all. So today I've taught you 2 ways to throw a rugby ball. The first, the spiral pass. Leading hand under, trailing hand on top. Nice little spiral. Looks real great. Go ahead and send it back just like that. That'll work just fine. And the second pass, just the dummy pass. Both hands on both sides of the ball, looking just fine. You toss it, not a lot of spiral to it. Great for short distance, great for catching it just like that. So now, when you're taking your first step to becoming the world's next rugby superstar, you can get out there, you can show the guys, hey, I know how to throw the ball. I know what I'm doing here. And we'll see your face up on the next Guinness World Cup. So get out there and play and have one of the best times you can have in the world's second most popular sport. Thank you.